Hi peeps, welcome back to another episode of Legend of Dragoon. Now this one's going to be an interesting one. As you can see, I am no longer in Mayfield. I had to make a very long track using Kulon, get to Leningrad, then go through the glacier in order to get to here. And this we saw at the end of Chapter 3, where we actually fought with Lloyd and Wink, is that her name? And she protected him, and then he kind of joined us for a trip. But yeah, so we haven't been here in a very long time. Also, I have actually done a lot of grinding. So basically, what happened was Dart was, I believe, we've gone up a bit. Alright, so honestly, only about 3 levels each, I think. Except for Meru, she was, sorry, I don't really have good notes on where Dart was, but I know Meru was actually at 35, and Hashel was level 33. So we've gone 4 to 5 levels for each, and I could go a lot further, but I got bored running around in circles at Mayfield. I still might do more, but I also know that I might actually be leveled up enough, not because I'm leveled up far enough, but I still have the Legend cast, the Armor of Legend, all that good stuff, and my Ultimate War Gods. Why is that important, you ask? It's because we need to fight a magician. And guess what? Magic really doesn't work on him. In all honesty, it really doesn't work. Although I do want to see who has... I'm going to go ahead and put the bandit shoes on Mr. Hashel, because he is just normally a quicker person, quite honestly. Alright, so what we're going to do is we need to go back down here. Now, we did see this fellow here, and he told us to get back. If you wanted to live, leave. And I wasn't able to really hit him, so I had to leave. So... Magician Faust. My name is Faust. I don't know if it is Faust, but that's how I'm going to say it. The commander of the super mobile fort Flanvel. It's not really super mobile anymore. It still might be super, but yeah, not mobile. Below is the land of taboo. Nobody is allowed to pass through. Taboo and through? Yeah, sorry. If you would like to stay alive, go away at once. What is that? Oh no! That stone is the vanishing stone! Dart, is it this stone? Right here? The Magician Faust, the vanishing stone was created by Melbu, who even was afraid of my power. Oh no, my apparition will vanish. Wait, you're an oh yeah, we already knew that. Dart vanished. Now, if you guys don't remember, that vanishing stone was actually kind of the reward for getting the 50 Stardust. So yeah. Rose, I think I remember hearing about this before. There was a wizard who was a commander here at Flanvel during the Dragon campaign. Dart, that was Faust? No. Rose, I heard that man was able to create an apparition of himself that was as powerful as him. Rose, he is guarding here with his own apparition. It seems he really doesn't want anybody to go down below. You guys know what that means. We're gonna go down there. Alright, Dart, what is down there? Apparently a place called Taboo? Alright, so let's go ahead and get going. Now, this is a super boss. What does that mean? That means he is as hard as Melbu Frama. And so that, yeah, that does mean he's gonna be hard. With these later bosses, it's a little insane because, they all take so long. And I have notes here. I don't have a very good memory, so I have notes on where I need to go. Although some of them are very easy because, you know, there's only one option. And this room should have 3 portals and a save. Ooh, and a chest. Let's go ahead and get that first. Acquired Dragon Helm. Now, we have already gotten this before. We got this at the... it was the Mountain of the Divine Dragon. I know that's not what it's called, but that's how I remember it. And so, it's not something I'm going to go ahead and do because we need the magic assistance. But yes, it raises maximum HP of 50%, and it's not worth it to not have the magical crest there. So, okay. So, of course, we can go ahead and save, but we're going to come back here quite a few times. So, I will just go... I will go here. Sorry, okay, so I totally will confess, I do have someone, who's, walkthroughs that I do actually, and I will go ahead and link that. Alright, so the 2 entrances over there. Faust must be in one of those. What? What is that trembling? That's not good. Oh. Is the ground rotten? Okay. So we need to go back, and I forgot I needed to press X. And I will go over... okay, so we need to go back here. And then we need to go to the first left. And now we get back to the portal area, because like I said, this is something that we do get to quite a lot. I'm going to go ahead. I just don't remember. I just don't remember if we come back to this portal area, so I do want to make sure I go ahead and save. Now, if you can see, I have a lot of saves. Unfortunately, I really can't, and this was the same for PlayStation 1, I actually can't get rid of the individual save points. For PlayStation 4, I kind of assume for PlayStation 5, you can either... You can get rid of it all or nothing. So, to say in the least, I am going to... I'll keep those, so you'll just have to ignore them like I do. Alright, so we're going to the middle portal. And very easy. Don't really have that much choice. Here. And then here. And this one should actually get us back to the area with the 2 other... Yes, the 2 other doors. We just go and get attacked. Alright, so we haven't actually done any encounters yet. Mud throwing. Not very nice. Oh, arm blocking. Huh. Alright, we just don't come across it that much. And so it's not a mudman, it's a madman. Alright. I don't agree with that, it should be mudman. So with the arm blocking, like I said, we haven't really come across it that much, so all I can really do... Okay, it's not all I can do, but what I want to do is basically guard, because I don't want to turn them into a Dragoon, which would get rid of the arm blocking, or use magic. That's still an available option, but this is a regular encounter, so I don't want to, I don't want to do that. And the guys can take care of it as well. And the good thing is that the arm block, it will... Once we get out of this battle, it goes away. She doesn't have it anymore, which is another reason why I don't turn her into a Dragoon or anything like that. Alright, so now we need to attempt to walk across, and the same thing's gonna happen. All that stuff is gonna crumble. This ground is rotten too! I don't know about that. Okay, so we're back to the lovely portals, and oh my gosh, I get so mixed up every single time. It's a little sad. I'm still trying to remember who I watch. Great guy, really funny. I definitely would suggest watching his... Second right, okay. Watching his walkthrough. He actually does it on the... I can't remember if it was a PS3. Ooh, we're at the last one. Okay, so let's go and get in the middle. Woohoo! It didn't rot away, or it didn't fall off. Is it gonna fall off? But either way, we got across. Is this a dead end? Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. I'm like, I just kind of X'd and... Is this a dead end? I was like, yeah, I just read dead end, and I'm like, what was before that? Rose. Then what was the apparition of Faust about up there? Oh, don't worry. Run! It's Missildine online. And yeah, like I said, I think he does this on his PS3, because it was available at that time. I had no idea. I felt really bad that I missed out. But he definitely does not have the rewind function, because that only became available in the PS4, PS5. So but he went through everything, and like I said, I kind of watched his walkthrough in order to get through all of those different teleports. Dart, where are we? Rose, it seems to be the bottom of Flanvel. Magician Faust, you crafty humans. The sin of contaminating my sacred Flanvel is an idiocy? Yeah, idiocy worthy of total death. Rose, this is not an apparition or ghost. It is the true Magician Faust. Magician Faust, it is surprising to see a person who still knows my name after 11,000 years. Even more amazing is that you have the vanishing stone that turns away my apparition. It's a miracle. Dart, has he been living since the Dragon campaign, just like you, Rose? Rose, it seems so. You stopped being surprised since you met Charlie. It is not unusual to live for 10,000 years. You agree with me, Faust? Magician Faust, not bad being a human and being ageless. And what is it that you desire? Do you want to serve me, the ruler of the world? Rose, you are the ruler of the world? Magician Faust, in the near future, after the remobilization of my Flanvel, the eternal absolute dominance which even Melbu Frama couldn't achieve, the day I, Faust, become the king of the world! Sorry. A king of the world! I just am picturing Titanic. Rose, he's annoying. What are we gonna do, Dart? So you can do... We gotta fight him. It's funnier if you say let's withdraw at once, because you kind of insult him. Dart, let's withdraw at once. We have to pursue my dad now. Besides, fortunately, it seems that he cannot move from there. Rose, you're right. Ooh, okay, he can move. Magician, You are ignoring me, the feared wizard? I understand. your desire. You desire a painful, wretched death. It will be no problem. I'll grant it for you now. Okay, so this can be a very, very long and tedious... Yeah. Especially since I can't, or I shouldn't use any magic. Of course, Magician Faust, and even though he has, like, these 4 lackeys, you can't actually select them at all. Alright, so Magician Faust, he is a non-elemental, and again, he is a magician, so that means he has a high magic attack stat. He has a high magic defense stat. So what are we going to do? Physical attack, all the time. Which is why even Meru has the ultimate war god. And this is the first time you guys have seen Perky Step. I did actually, in regards to both Dragoon levels and additions, I have maxed out everybody for everything. So yeah, I was running around in circles for a very, very long time. And once I saw... Ooh, and that is Meteor. That is Legend of Dragoon's version of Meteor. I am a little sad we never get to see that. So, as you can see, he's really fast. Of course, he's a wingly, so it makes sense. Now, if you notice, it was Meru that attacked him, and she is now hit with a magic spell. That's actually what's going to happen for each time a character does go ahead and sorry, I'm going to go ahead and heal Meru. It is something that you do want to make sure that you're very aware of HP. So I did go ahead and buy some healing spells. And I love it when he does a low level anything, because it usually misses. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and have Haschel. And so he will, he, meaning Faust, he is going to probably do 2 counters. One will be Thunder, because that's just what he does. But because he is so fast, he'll get another attack in as well. Oh, nope, this is the counter for Haschel's attacking him. And I believe Magician Faust, I think, has like 20,000 hit points. So this is definitely a longer battle, which is why you want to make sure that you're very aware of HP for everybody, and heal basically whenever you see anyone in yellow. Because you don't want to get to red, because he might actually hit so many times that he'll just automatically, get ya. Not automatically, but he'll hit so many times in a row that he will be able to go ahead and get your HP to 0. So yeah, so it's always something to make sure that you're aware of. And of course, he gets another turn. And these magical attacks, I have to say, are impressive. I like the fact that, he's supposed to be he's the magician dude. So he has a lot of really cool magical spells that you just don't see anywhere else. Alright, so... I know Meru's in yellow, but I really want Dart to be able to fight, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. If Haschel or Meru or whoever's next, I will go ahead and use Healing Breeze, because of course right now I can't actually buy the ones that can heal everybody for all HP, so that's what I'm going to do. And let's see. And of course, since Dart attacked, he of course is being hit with fire. And it misses. So yeah, I love the magic cast. Because as you can see, he does so many attacks in such little amount of time. Ooh, this might hit Meru for a lot, or it could just miss, I'm not sure. But this is definitely a new fire one that we don't usually see. Haha! Okay, I'm very happy about that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and have Haschel hit. Now, Magician Faust, when you get into halfway and then also to a quarter of HP left, basically when he turns yellow, which apparently he is now, he has a very special attack. It's water and it looks really mean, and I hope it doesn't kill Naru. It shouldn't. But I really, whoever's turn is next for my party, I need to make sure heals. And of course, since he is a magician, and he is also wingly, it is really not a good idea to turn into a dragoon. One, you lock yourself in, and if everyone was a dragoon, I would not be able to use an item, a healing item or anything, so it's not really a good idea. Just like using magic, not a good idea, yeah. Alright, so who's... okay. Oh my gosh, 2 of them are red and red. Ooh, alright, so... maybe apparently I do have a healing raid for all. Since 2 of my characters are in red, I'm gonna go ahead and use the heal all. I forgot I had one of those. I guess I had a single one and a healing all, so that's good. And lots of different magical attacks. Although he honestly, since he counters with the elements that person has, if I had anybody, if I had, Rose, she would be attacked by a darkness attack, or I should say would be countered by a darkness attack. Same thing with Albert, with Kongal, with anybody. He, meaning the Magician Faust, he will counter with whatever element it is. So he can actually use any type of element, which makes sense, because he is non-elemental. Ooh, and you can see, I know I was quick, but you can see that he is definitely half HP. He's halfway down, which is always good. And this actually should indicate that if I do attack him, he should be all in red, because this is the hurricane that he does. Ooh, okay. So we'll probably... he's still doing it. So once he is done with that, the next person, whoever's up next needs to heal, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Although I only have the healing breeze. At least it wasn't Meru. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and do... I'm like, where did I go down? The healing breeze. So it definitely won't heal Meru, but that's what I'm going to do. Alright, and so, as you saw, hopefully you were looking, he is in red. So that means he is at 25% HP. And considering even Meru was able to do over 2,000 hit points just on her regular attack, it's a really good thing. Alright, and of course Hashel is going to get... the spark net, I think it is. Something like that, anyway. Come on, Meru, you can do it. Although, what might have been smarter would have been to guard. Well. Okay, so it was a good choice. Alright, so we have defeated kind of the super boss of this one, or the optional super boss, I should say. So what did we get? We got 10,000 gold. So I'm going to have over 30,000 gold. Wow. Okay, and then the experience is going to be 20,000. I was about to say gold. So the experience is 20,000, and we got a phantom shield. That is something that we can actually buy at Lohan, I believe. That does all damage 50%. So whether it's a magical attack or a physical attack, it will half everything by half. some people do actually buy those and use them, which I'm like, it is valid, because you have so much protection from then all of your different basically your accessory, your helmet, your armor, and then you get the Phantom Shield, which is the accessory. You are not going to take all that much damage, which is a very plus thing, but as you guys know, I really like my Ultimate War God, so so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I could buy them, but I also might not, because I don't know if I'll ever use them. We'll see. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and see if anyone leveled up with 20,000 experience. Oh, alright, so Dart, Hashel, Meru, Rose, Albert, Kongal. I'm like, is that everybody? Maybe all but one? I don't know, because I didn't see Miranda. So, everybody but her. Alright, Rose, the dragon campaign is not finished yet. Dart, we'll finish it by stopping my father. Yes, let's do that. Alright, but first, I really want to get all of these. Okay, Magical Hat, which we did get one of these. It was earned when we fought the purple boogies on the Phantom ship. I realized I was calling it the Ghost ship, but it's the Phantom ship. The Holy Ankh, which we've seen that before too. We got that in Leningrad. And then the Dancer's Ring, which is an accessory and not the boots, so I know I already have one, but I don't use it because, again, Ultimate War God. Alright, so this portal is lovely. Why? It takes us back, like, all the way, which is a little too bad, because I probably should come back so then you guys can see all of the different encounters we can do, because I think there's about 5. We only saw 1. And we were spit out of that particular portal. Alright, I know I told you guys this in the first video that I came through here. I had told you guys that this was the portal that gets out, and now you can see it was from at least the Magician Faust area. Now, I am not going to go ahead and take you guys all the way through and all the way back to Mayfield, just because it's tedious, and yeah, and I might do some shopping before I bring you guys back in. But yeah, so that's the plan, and I will see you guys very soon. Hey guys, I know it's only been seconds for you, but I've made my way back, and I do want to quickly show you guys. So Dart's 43, Hashel 39, Meru 40, and if you want to see Dart, well, actually, I guess. Alright, so he is a Dragoon level 5, which means he has all the magics on the lower right-hand side there. So does Rose, Hashel, Albert, Meru, Kongal, Miranda. So they all have their final Dragoon magics, which means they can actually summon their dragon, I guess you could say. So for the additions, I'm on Blazing Dynamo. That has the most percentage for damage, so I'm going to keep that. Demon's Dance, you already knew that one. Omni Sweep, damage is 501. And Perky Step actually does pretty good too. It's 600% damage. And unfortunately Kongal, although he does have massive just physical attack anyway, his damage is 300. Miranda, no additions, no help there. Alright, so we are back in Mayville, and if you guys recall from the previous episode, like which episode was it? So this is the point of no return. This is where Lavitz created a portal for us to the Signet Sphere. So I went ahead and pressed X. Dart, we made it. Rose, yes. The moon has not set yet. The Signet Sphere is still safe. Dart, it means Shauna is still safe. Rose, once we go up this road of souls, there will be no return. Hence the point of no return. Alright, Rose, we are climbing up. Yes, we definitely will. There's really nothing that we have left to do, because we did the Dragoons, we did the Magician Faust, so yeah, it's really just now heading towards the end of the story. Which, of course, means I am going to be grinding without you guys because, yeah, running around in circles for like 4 hours wasn't... I mean, it did what I needed it to do, but it was very tedious, and I'm like, why am I doing this? Honestly, so I thought the maximum level for the Legend of Dragoon, I thought it was 65. I'm actually incorrect. It is 60 that you can get to. It's still a lot of experience, luckily, in these final areas. And I'm guessing, yeah, sorry, I'm interrupted, and we still have enemies to fight. And we've already seen these, so I will go ahead and skip this for you guys. And let's get this treasure. Spectral Flash, which is a magical item that you can toss at people. Or the enemies, I should say. It's not like I can toss it back on my own characters. Ooh, there's a signet! Dart, it's safe. Yes. Rose, that signet sphere is the last barrier to protect the world. Albert, if it is destroyed... Yes. Rose, there will be no other way but to deal with the god itself. Dart, when Shauna crosses to the moon that never sets, the god of destruction will be born? Dart, I won't let it. You keep telling yourself that, Dart. Dart, I'll finish it here. Good luck. I think so, too. Dart, Dad? I'll finish the world here. Rose, reveal yourself. I don't hide. It kinda was. Zieg, our settlement, is a peaceful one. No, it isn't. Zieg, we don't need weapons. A fight is not appropriate before the celebration of the birth. Dart, I won't let you! Ah! Okay. Don't come near me. Dart, I won't let you. Huh, he did the same thing as Lavitz did, although at least he came out of it alive. Uh-oh, bye, Signet Sphere. Zieg, the arrow has been released. To the finale of the world. Oh dear. The moon is falling. Albert, the world is ending. Does that mean humans cannot revoke the will of the Creator? Dart, not yet. Don't give up. It's just the signet of the moon is broken. Rose, yes. We can still struggle. The moon has not obtained Shauna yet. Come on. Let's go pursue Zieg. Yes. Alright. So this is the reason why you can't go back anymore. Dart, is this a dead end? Woo! Kulan! Yay! Dart, the wings of Savan. Go, go, go! Take us to the moon! Which apparently is now falling. I don't know if that's such a good idea, but that's okay. You do need to go there. But while it's falling, I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll shush. Alright, so the good news is it looks like it fell in the Forbidden Land, so not a populated area. That's a good thing, right? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. And of course they can all fly. Kulon, sorry, I cannot fly anymore. Oh, poor Kulon. Rose, everything is turning out just as Zieg wished. The seal of the moon was broken, and the terrible, disastrous plan laid by Soa has started. Those virages are mere advance guards for the primary virage embryo. It seems the birth of the god of destruction will only be a matter of time. Well, then we gotta get going. Come on! I don't know what that was. Come on, you guys. We need to go. We need to go! Does the divine tree which gave birth to all the species want this as well? The world is not over yet. We can still fight to save it, can't we? Rose, after you've seen those, you can still say that? Oh yeah. Rose, let's go. The moon that never sets is waiting for us. So we are now in the divine tree. So hopefully you guys figured out that yes, I don't know how, but the seed of the divine tree was planted again, and so that's where we are. And wait, there's a sparkly thing over here. And of course we're gonna get attacked. And there are a lot, and I mean a lot. Well, no, I'm thinking of a different area. So there are basically 5 random enemies, and we've gotten 2 here. So the first one is Potbelly, then the Slug, and then we got another Potbelly. So the good thing is that all these enemies are pretty interesting. The very bad thing is that most of them can actually do some sort of status effect on you, which that's not so much of a good thing. But we do still have all of our really high level armor, the Armor of Legend, and then also the Legend cast, so that does give us a lot of protection against those status afflictions. So now the Slug can actually drop Mind Purifier. The Potbelly, it can actually do that black arm attack. Although, what's this shiny thing? Phoenix Plume. Okay, we already have those. That actually helps protect against most mind status effects. So we're talking Confuse, Bewitch, that sort of a thing. Ooh, another sparkly thing. Dart, Rose, what's this? Rose, it's a fruit of the divine tree. It seems to have dried up, though. Dart, fruit? Did all the species really arise from such small things? Rose, only the creator Soa knows that. So it's just a legend for us, but we are actually standing on the divine tree, which supposedly was in the same legend. We better believe it, Dart. I guess so. Rose, let's move on. We better hurry up, or there will be no one even to tell the legend. Alright, let's go, let's go. And I'm kind of hurrying through this right now because I want to get to the second, save point. Now here, I have to admit, offline, I am going to go ahead and grind here because there is an enemy, which hopefully we'll come across, is called the Cute Cat. Ooh, and we did get it. So what we are seeing now is going to be the Mountain Ape, and then also the Cute Cat, which is this purple one in the middle. So the reason why I'm going to grind, of course it has a 2% chance of dropping the dancer's boots. So I definitely want to get 3 more of those, so then my ladies will always have the speed boost, which in most cases, like I said, for like attack and all that sort of stuff, you almost want to go with that rather than... Sorry, you'd rather go with speed rather than a higher attack or magic anything, just because, again, speed makes it so then you can actually have more than one attack, whether magical or blocking or any of that. So yeah, so I am going to be grinding here for quite a bit, because as you can see, I didn't get anything. So I am going to, like I said, off camera, because it is quite torturous, because I'll spend hours. And there's a sparkly thing here. Rose, I think this fruit was shed by some kind of fish. One of the fruits arisen from the divine tree. Rose, yes, it was the same for us humans. Dart, the god of destruction will start the same ugly way. Yeah? Rose, yes, let's move on. Yeah, that's true. Alright, so, okay, going up this way. And going up this way, and going up this way, coming back this way, and getting into a fight. And we should have seen these guys before. Yep, the slug. Alright, so we've seen these, so I will see you on the other side. And continuing on. Come on, Rose, we need to get going. Rose, this stream, it seems like it is sending a vital force to the moon that never sets. It must be that the divine tree is getting ready to give birth to the god of destruction. Dart, well then, if we take the stream, then we can... Rose, yes, it will carry us to the top. Let's hurry. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go. And this is so weird. I gotta say it. We're all in fetal positions. What a stream! I don't know who said that though. And yeah. All right, where's Kongo? Kongo, we're out. There you are. All right. I wanted to make sure everyone was there. Very nice. Very nice. We got right up close. How can you tell? In addition, maybe because we let ourselves flow in the vital force, I feel revitalized. Miranda, it means that the power of the divine tree that gave birth to all species is still alive. Rose, in order to kill all the species, it revived the power. That doesn't make any sense. Ooh, there's Meru. Hi, Meru. Landing successful. Ah, there's Haschel. Ta-da! And woo. Alright, good landing, Kongo. Dart, what's that up there? It looks like a bug. Haschel, did Kongo's landing awaken it? Well, I don't know if awaken is correct, but definitely awaken it, I guess so, because it began moving. Alright, guys. Dart, we gotta get going. That's right, we do. I know, sparkly thing. Acquired white silver dragoon's armor. I know it said dragon's armor, but whatever. So this is a stream that will allow us to be healed completely. Now, just this area in general, it is really good, at least in regards to a grinding area, because you do get much better experience than what, you know, in previous areas and all that sort of stuff. Still not, like, top-notch or anything. Ooh, sparkly thing. Dart. This is one of the fruits, too. Yes, and all the species who were born in this way are about to be annihilated. Dart Rose. Gross, let's get going. I know, always miss positivity there. Alright, we got here and into another... let's see if we can actually get the last one, because it can... Did we get it? Nope, we've seen these guys before, so I will go ahead and skip this for you guys. And... so I had warned you guys when we first got into this area that I did want to just get to the second save point. And we're back. So, hello everyone. I'm hoping, after looking at what I have to record, I think I might have enough time to actually get this boss in. So, I might be able to defeat the boss, but then that would probably be it. So, I do now have, all the girls actually now have the dancer shoes, so I did get a total of 2 of the dancer shoes. Don't really need more because there's only 3 ladies. So, we did do that, or I did do that. Did take quite a while. I would say I got one probably within the first hour, and then the next one took me like 3 hours, so I guess, you know, 2 hours on average. I don't know, it was a little painful. Alright, you guys have already seen this, so I will go ahead and skip it. Continuing on. We still might get into another battle before the boss, but we'll see. And we probably will. Oh, wait, there's talking. Dart, it'll be soon. Rose, yes, but look at that. Look at what? Oh! Hey, is that the caterpillar from back there? You know, that Congo kind of woke up. Wow, that kind of looks big. Rose, it's a miracle. There was an unhatched fruit left over. Uh-oh. Rose, it's a subspecies of a new insect. It was just born, and it's coming after us. Well, we both have our swords out, so let's get them. Now, just for you guys' knowledge, there is actually... this one is kind of like a 3-phase enemy. So the first one has about 6,000 hit points, I'm pretty sure. Then the second actually is just really a midway, so I think it has about 2,500. Hey now, that wasn't very nice. Sorry, anyway. And then the third actually has the highest points of 12,000 hit points. So, to say in the least, I am going to just, right now, I'm just going to do physical attacks, because I don't want to waste any, I don't want to use any items. Hey now. Really doesn't like Dart, apparently. Alright. And why am I not doing anything? It's, at least to fix Dart, again, this is one of 3, and I believe he should wake up by himself either when he's attacked or after 3 of his turns. So we'll see. Ah, so we have apparently done 6,000 hit points. So this is the second phase. And... oh, why not? Sorry, I'm gonna go ahead and use a spark net just because I need to use some items. Uh-oh. Let's try this again. I forgot to turn on my turbo. And again, this one should have like, ooh, my turbo's still working, but it's alright. I don't mind that he's doing a physical attack. I would have done it anyway. Now that honestly should make it so then he goes into his third phase, and yes it is. And of course, it began with a caterpillar, and so we're ending with a butterfly. This is Imago. Might be saying that completely wrong. Always possibility. So now what I'm going to do, again, it has 1200 hit points. I am going to go ahead and I'll go ahead and do a speed. Let's go ahead and do a speed down. And what I'll do for Haschel, I'm actually going to have him toss a power up on Meru. Or I guess she might just throw it on herself because she actually became the next one. So, alright, and Haschel, what are you gonna do? Let's go ahead and do a speed up on Meru. Why not? Make her even quicker. And so she'll be able to actually go ahead and throw some stuff. Oh good! Dart woke up. Let's see, what is he gonna do? Let's just have him attack, I guess.
Yes. Go. Go. Blazing dynamo.
Oop, I want her to go ahead and do the Psych Bomb X because she's powered up and sped up. Uh-oh. Except my turbo. There we go. And, okay, so we already did the SIG. So I am going to go ahead and do a Spark Net. Because, of course, Imago is a non-elemental, so there's really nothing that is better. And alright. A little over 1800, which is always good. I think I will just have the boys go ahead and just do physical attacks, just because I don't think they do as well, or they'll do just as good, I think, with magic as attacking. Ooh, we get to see an attack. Oh, right. I guess that wasn't a very good attack. Oh well. Let's go ahead and do another Spark Net. Ooh, and the enemy is in red, which is always a good thing. All right. And you guys, that is the end of this battle. We are going to receive 300 gold, 1,300 experience points, and then a Moon Serenade, Sun Rhapsody, and a Healing Rain. And it's good that I did go ahead and use a couple items because, yeah, I don't think I have any space in my inventory right now. So, alright, Dart leveled up, Albert leveled up, Miranda leveled up. So that's good. And as I said before, this is going to be the end of this particular... Alright, we're going to finish this conversation. Dart, we barely defeated it. Were you in the same battle? Alright, let's go. We're almost at the moon, which is true. But of course, this is going to be the end of this particular episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a very good day, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you guys, and stay safe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!